ちはだかるあまたの困難と危機、世界を背負う信念を超え、ここまで歩んできました。未来に打ち勝ちましょう。マスター、フェイト、グランドオーダー。
さあ、面白おかしくやろうじゃないか。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. I think... Actually, no, I don't think I can finish it today. So I think it ends at... If this is section 5, does it end at section 7? I think... Let's see here. What section does it end? Let me see. I mean, today my time, not today your time, of course. It is section 7. Okay, so we won't be able to finish it today, but I can at least record it today, and that's what matters. The black ship arrives at Saitama here. Okay. Are we bringing in the Dutch? Are we getting Commodore Perry? Is he gonna appear here and confuse people who don't know about him as well? Also don't have enough points, but we'll get that as I keep grinding away. Sure, let's, I guess, see who's coming. There was an anime called Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan, which I remember I watched it in high school, and there was a scene of the main character being hit really hard, so much he turned into Commodore Perry. And I didn't understand the joke, but it was also the funniest non sequitur of all time. That anime is wild. Don't look it up. Damn it, that pathetic excuse for a president really didn't learn a damn thing. I don't know. If anything, I have the feeling he's doing this because he learned something. I see. So that is how it seems to you. Why? Do you disagree, Kojiro? No, I largely share your assessment. Though it does strike me as a desperate recklessness born of strong conviction. So, Master, now that we find ourselves without employment, what shall we do? Answer. We live off the unemployment insurance, baby. That's right. Your boy's gonna be collecting checks for at least a few months. We better start updating our resumes. No, but if they... Well, no, that's good. No, that's good. You have to be showing you're applying for work to get it, right? I don't know. I've never been able to... I tried to apply for unemployment once, and I didn't get it. So that was great. Why not come work for me, then? Noji International stock is soaring. Oh, it isn't Lord Kaposhi. What are you doing here? I thought you had gone over to the enemy's side. Hey now, I'd never betray Master. I may not look it, but I've actually got a pretty strong sense of duty. Even in the Warring States period where people betray you left and right, I'd always keep my promises. Don't lump me in with the likes of Takeda Shingen. Kiposhi? Excuse me, Lord Tanab, may I ask who the hell this person is? He's a more masculine... Interesting, it's not he's a male Nobu, it's a more masculine Nobu. Huh? But he seems much more, wild than the Lady Nobunaga I met before. I know, right? There's a reason they call me the conqueror of the Warring States. I really am way cooler than the other Nobus, aren't I? Guys, can I be super honest? I do think this Nobu is my favorite. Like, I think Kaposhi is legitimately the best representation of Nobunaga. I do think Mao Nobu does represent a good way to do, like, that modern sort of demonic view of him, right? But, like, honestly, I do think this is legitimately the best way to do Oda Nobunaga. Well, young at least. If you're going old, you gotta give him a black Rayquaza. Well, at first glance, it doesn't look like you're being controlled the way Emi Alter is. Was this all part of a plan or something? Yep. Yoshida and Takasugi, right? They both approached me asking me to partner up with them. I wasn't sure what to do at first, especially without Master around, but I figured taking them both out would solve the problem. So I decided to partner up with that Yoshida guy and take out the hopeless-looking one first. That was your game. Guess you're a lot shrewder than you look. So what about the Daifuku Charisma thing? Did it not work on you? Yoshida said it himself, that its adoration effects doesn't work on anyone with more charismatic than him. And I'm Oda freaking Nobunaga. Guess I'm not gonna lose to some random Gabakumatsu-era clansman. That said, for just being some random clansman, he is pretty charismatic. Maybe that has something to do why this Yoshida person has Lord Emiya Alter under his control. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy to be someone's pup without a plan, but who knows. Anyway, you should get ready, Master. It's gonna be here soon. Well, what are you talking about? Something that's gonna open up this whole land of Saitama. No, the entire singularity. The Black Ship. Again, a pop-off moment for Japanese readers, but Western readers are possibly like, what? I don't get it. Hey, is Vlov on this one? Could you imagine if Vlov just appeared? That'd be really cool. Hey, Shoin Sensei. It's me, Shinsaku. I know you're here. I came all this way to see you. The least you can do is greet me. Well, if nothing else, you have no shortage of bluster. This Kishin Gizmo's your trump card, then? It saddens me to see that your final refuge is a soulless piece of armor. Honestly, I don't even know what to say to you anymore. How about you get the hell off your high horse already, Sensei? I'm the goddamn hero who demolished the Shogunate's forces and saved all of Choshu, and you're just a guy who gave up before the fight even started. With last time, you accomplished nothing. Please don't make me say so yet again. Idiot that you were. I suppose you never could get much through that thick skull of yours. And what if I am? I think I can afford to give you one last lesson. Let's begin now, shall we? What's that rumbling? Sounds like it's coming from underneath the headquarters. It's still not perfected, but it should be more than sufficient to handle you. Behold, this is the guiding light that will open up this closed-off world. This is my warship, the Kurofune. Okay. Why it look like a god from Greece? Kurofune, as in the black ships? Indeed. This is the resumption of my dream that never came to pass. This is the ship of hope that will open up everything and bring us to the outside world. So that's what you've been working on? The Kurofune? Really? Can't believe you of all people would think to build an old obsolete ship now of all times. This is hilarious. I know you're old-fashioned, Sensei, but come on. Did you really think that hunk of jump would give my Kishin any trouble? You used to pity the Shogunate officials for being stuck in their ways. Look what you did here. Who's really stuck in their ways? If that's what you think, why not see for yourself how well your vaunted Kishin does against it? Alright, maybe I will then. Do it, our Habaki! Crush that obsolete piece of scrap and Sensei's dreams along with it. Well, our Habaki never was a really offensive demon, so... Overall ready? That's it? And here I'd been thinking of fighting him would actually be challenging... Huh? For Japan, the black ships are visitors from a foreign land. They are destructors of the old order and imposers of the new. A magical energy barrier. They are the physical embodiment of the threat posed by the outside world. A pitiful failure of a god born from a tiny island nation like this. No, from you can never hope to match them. You never know unless you can try. If words will not help you understand, then we'll have to do it the hard way. Kurofune, ready all cannons and open fire at Kishin Arahabaki. I was expecting a boss fight with the Kishin, but nope. Damn, they're really going at it. To think that an iron giant and a black ship would battle in the sealess land of Saitama. I struggle to think of anything more bizarre or extraordinary. That's one of the black ships? Those were the iron ships that came from the west around the end of the Tokugawa shogunate, right? I see. The black ships that ended the Tokugawa regime. It remains only a single western ship. I doubt it'll give the Kishin much trouble. Well, you're wrong. The Kishin's gonna go down hard. What do you mean? It's because of what it represents. I think that's what he means. Oh, geez, buddy. You got a little, strawberry jam on ya. What in the world? I haven't been able to so much as scratch it. Even if I can't win, you'd think I could do it at least a little better than this. What did you expect? My Kurofune would never lose to the hollow iron giant of one so absent any dreams. My dreams? One without dreams is without ideals. One without ideals is without a plan. One without a plan is without action. One without action is without success. Therefore, one who is without dreams is without success. I taught you this before. Apparently you never took the lesson to heart. What are servants like us supposed to do with dreams? We're already dead. How do you expect to accomplish anything if you resign yourself to a failure from the start? Was that your excuse when Kusaka died too? Shut up! What would you know about that? You're the one who blindly trusted the shogunate like an idiot and practically handed them your head on a platter. And not just you, Kusaka, everyone else. They all died without even saying a proper goodbye. So the truth comes out. Is that what all this boils down to for you? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I see. And I suppose this is goodbye. Wait, Sensei. First, please tell me one last thing. What is it you're trying to accomplish with this thing? What's the dream you're working towards? As if you don't know. My dream is the same now as it was then. To escape this small, stifling world. For the one that lies outside. The world that lies outside. So back then, you haven't changed, I see. No, you haven't changed a bit since the day you first knocked on the Let me try this. Shokasanjuku. Okay. You haven't changed a bit since the day you first knocked on the Shokasanjuku Academy's door. Sorry I turned out to be such a disappointing student. Alright, let's get this over with. And prepare to die. Alone. Oh? Oh? What? All that time you spent talking gave them time to show up. Oh, never mind. I thought it was him. Ah, man, I'm a terrible shot as it is. No way I'm hitting my target while you're getting in the way. What do you think you're doing? I thought we formed a partnership. I mean, yeah. Until we took down Takasugi Industries, right? They look pretty down to me. Let's see. You're Takasugi, right? I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. With you two being nice enough to fight each other, I figured I'd swoop in and take out the winner once one of you was down. It's okay, Takasugi. We're here to save you. Save me? I thought I already fired all of you. You don't work for me anymore. Got that? Now hurry up and get out of here. There's nothing any of you can do against the Kurofune. Yeah, we figured you'd say that. Sorry, but we're not leaving here without you, whether you like it or not. Hey, put me down. Just forget about me. Hiposhi, I'm counting on you to bring up the rear. You good with that? You're not going anywhere. That sword of yours is a real pain in the ass. You've got more faith in your lack of faith than anyone else. What? That's confusing. Showen talked about how important dreams are, but it looks like the strength in your sword comes from something else entirely. Oh, I have a dream of my own. My admiration for that noble sword I glimpsed long ago is what led to the secret technique I possess now. One who gave up on their dream would never understand. Master, allow me to handle this man while you focus on the main threat. Got it. I think I'll jump ahead and get a little crazy. By the way, Yoshida, whatever your name is, does this Kurofune of yours have any, like, divinity or some such? I'm not so conceited as to feign godhood. Oh yeah? I'll make things tough for my noble phantasm then. Be that as it may, I can tell you aren't the type to give up. Got that just for meeting me once, huh? Impressive. Yep, you're right. I'm just gonna keep hitting it till it breaks. 3-line formation. But that's not your noble phantasm, it's the Papyrus Reborn normally. I see. Fight back, Kurofune. A single iron chip's no match for me. Know why? Because I'm Oda Kiposhi, the genius of the Warring States period. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's kind of nice having a slightly more serious Nobunaga. Anyways, this song is probably another super mega copyrighted one, which means, do I have to use these guys? No, I want to try and use you. Okay. Which means I probably won't get to hear it. Which is, I mean, I'll get to hear it in, like, right now, but you guys won't get to hear it. We'll go with this, but I think I might just bring in and replace, just for now, I'm going to replace, get rid of the event filter, just so I can make sure I can use your thing. Get that, and then I can just do that there for now. And then we'll just bring you back after with, yeah, order change. Perfect. Okay. Right, because I want to see your noble phantasm. Then after that, we'll just move y'all around. Anyways, let us beat up a ship. Let's go and destroy it. I'm shocked Ryder Commodore Perry is not, like, a thing, you know? It feels like it should, you know? And there's a lot of servants like that you can pretty much point to and say, like, you know, where's, you know, Lancer Yukimura Sonata, right? That's way more HP bars than I expected. Where there's a will, there's a way. Why do you have so many HP bars, dude? That's crazy. Anyways, what skills do you even have? NP level up, Buster and Quick up. Okay. Crit up, skill cooldown. Ooh, that's pretty good. Increase NP. How much? Yamato Spirit lives on. Okay, 25. That's pretty bad, honestly. I'm gonna give you this. So if I were to do, like, crit strength up, you know what? Okay, well, let's just attack them for now. Do a bit of that. Just looking here. I doubt this is gonna matter at all, because it's gonna probably be multi-target. Okay, let's just go 1, 2, 3. What do you do? Oh, he fights with the mecha parts. That's cool. This is such a low quality sprite, at least on my screen. Okay, yeah. Big league. Hey, we got to 100 though. That's the important thing. So let's see here. Let's go NP up for all allies. Oh yeah, he fights with the seemingly the Kishin parts. Cool. Reduce skill cooldown. Pop that on you. Guess I should have healed you first, but that's fine. Okay. Is yours blue? I don't think it's blue. You're green. You're green with it. Okay. Super Restoration, Kai Hitai. And we'll do this. Okay. Let's just see here. I'm guessing it's just the Kishin, right? Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god! What the frick? That might be one of the coolest noble phantasms. Also, I didn't think it'd do that much damage. That legitimately might be one of the coolest. What the frick? Okay. Wow, that was so stylish. Oh my god, your animations are actually super sick. Air fire. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Hey, full combo. Very nice. You know what? Let's do this on you. So we can get that going. Let's see here. Let's go. Bup, bup. Let's see your animations nice and slow. What do you do? What do you do? So we got. Okay. Fire gun. Just one big shot. Sure. We got. Okay. Like Stinger with the he kind of did like Johnny's coin throw into Stinger with it. Jumping back with gunshots. I didn't think he'd just be using a gun like this. He is just Johnny. Johnny with mecha parts. That's not at all what I expected from him. At all. Okay. Yeah, like doing the coin toss, except instead of hitting it with a sword, you hit it with your other stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anyways, let's go 1, 2, 3, because you're gonna get buffed again anyways. Let's see here. See the fast version? Or is it gonna be slow in an alternate version, right? Fast, okay. Legitimately might be the coolest animation. It's insane. It's so well done. I'm shocked that that's so good. I think it's because it has such a distinct style of its own, you know? Some of the other ones are just kind of like samey, but that one, like, it pops off. Steam engine full throttle. Charge gate. Well, good thing we popped that. Okay. We could have won, but actually, probably not. Probably not with my team. Probably not. I shouldn't say that. Wow. Look at that. We're so close. Yeah, no, we probably couldn't have actually. I mean, if I made an actual team comp, I could have, but I didn't. I wanted to see the new animations with him, which hey, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Let's continue to learn about the Black Ship. Well, that turned out to be not a great matchup for me. What the hell's that thing? I don't have nearly enough bullets or magical energy to get through that ridiculously thick armor. Well, you're probably right to call for that retreat. I can see why you're such a big deal in your homeland. I'm making a point not to fight battles I can't win. You know, you really handle yourself well out there, too. How'd you like to be my newest retainer? I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. These days, this old man's just an average office worker. I see. So, what do we do now? And hey, where'd Roosterhead go? He's talking with Master. First you leave without a word, then you go and get your ass handed to you. You've definitely earned yourself a timeout. He's bleeding. I think we should fix him. Well, aren't you gonna say anything? Anything. That's funny. Oh, real mature. I appreciate the help, Akuni, but could you let me talk to him now? Lord Tanner. Come on, Zenzaburo. Run! Mm-hmm. Say something. Oh, please give me the option to just say something. Yes! Okay, yeah, I hear how infuriating that is now. I was a pretty good student even among the Shokusai. Let me try this. Shokasonjuku. It's just, sometimes you're just hit with too much at once and the brain says you can't read that in one go. I was a pretty good student even among the Shokasonjuku Academy ranks. The only one who could match me was a guy named Kasaka. We were the twin stars of the whole school. Oh, Shokusonjuku Academy was Shoin Sensei's private school, by the way. Anyway, for some reason, Sensei had plenty of good things to say about Kusaka. Never about me, though. He'd always compare us, stuff like Shinsaku is impulsive and shallow, while Kusaka is thoughtful and talented. And you know, I get it. I'm the kind of guy who works harder the more you tear him down. But I still wish he would have found something good to say about me at least once in a while. Anyway, thanks to that, everyone thought I was going to be the first of us to die, probably in a ditch somewhere. But no, instead it was the quiet, thoughtful Kusaka, much to everyone's surprise. With him gone, it was really just me. Well, I guess there were a few others, but to me, only Kusaka mattered. I was the last one left. I had no choice but to go it alone. From there, well, you know the rest. Some year of Choshu I turned out to be. All I managed was a few shootouts with the Shogunate. Shogun-sensei's right. I didn't accomplish anything before I died. I mean, it wasn't so long that you beat the shit out of me. It really showed me how powerless I was. I thought Shogun-sensei was scolding me so he could help me grow, but now I was just high on myself. He knew right from the start that I wasn't worth helping. Pretty pathetic, all right. If you ever wanted to see a self-absorbed moron who can't do anything on his own, well, look no further. Hey, I can't do anything on my own either. You can't do anything on your own either, huh? Not on your own. Game? You okay? It's having a moment. Oh, it's really having a moment. What's in the background? What's running in the background? Control, Shift, Escape. Let's see here. Why are we at 100% CPU? What the frick is doing it right now? Fun fact, if you hold Control, you can stop it from moving around and see what's actually causing it. Okay, kill Discord. Discord's not helping. Oh, why is my Avast cleaning my computer now? Ugh. How the frick do I stop it? Stop doing cleanup right now. Now is literally not the time. Can't you do that at night? I hate this. Hey, stop that. Thank you. God, why now? Literally, it's like 7 p.m. That's primo computer time. What are you two still hashing things out? Come on, Master. We gotta get going. You're gonna try again? Why? Even my Kishin couldn't make a dent in the Kurofune. Oh, that destroyer from outside the world ship thing? Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Ships like that came during Bakumatsu era too, right? How'd you guys drive them off? How else? Everyone banded together for the nation. Everyone. There it is. He can learn. Can't fight a war alone. Sure as hell can't win one that way. You guys. By the way, Lord Takasugi, it may be interest you to know that Chaldea Industries is now hiring. What would you say to employing your talents at a new workplace? What, send being demoted from president to rank-and-file employee? You know, at this point, something that low pressure sounds great. John? Nah, let's just let the new president and new employee have their little man-to-man talk. Alright, looks like this story's about to reach its climax. Oh my god, what's running in the background now? Why? What is it? We're at 80% CPU, it should be fine. Because, I mean, emulator takes up a lot. Recorder also takes up a lot. Microphone system also takes up a lot. But, like, it's like 70%. Should be fine. Distinguished guests, get ready for the grand finale here in Saitama. You say that, but I know we won't be able to finish it today, so it's not the grand finale. But I will be able to just sit and chill and grind, which it's always nice to do. Anything for more bond points. More bond means more Saint Quartz. Please open your nation. Stop having it be closed. Best video. Sure wish there wasn't that one swear in it, because it'd be the perfect one to use for school. God bless that there's clean uploads of it. It's a History of Japan video by Bill Wirtz. Really recommend it. Oh, right. I forgot we have Mash and Da Vinci. How's the singularity looking, Da Vinci? Tanner's signal's still strong and clear, so we can be sure he's safe. But we can't say any more than that until our comms come back online. Ah, what good are you then? A lot more than you, that's for sure. What do you say? If you let me handle this, we'd already be done by now. Ganryu Sasaki, my ass. He gets a little taste of fame, and now he thinks he's God's gift to swordsmen everywhere. I already told you we literally can't enter this singularity. It's your whole problem, Akata. You never listen. For that matter, Mr. Sasaki doesn't think he's God's gift to swordsmen at all. You know just as well as I do that you could never manage a swallow reversal like he can. Shut up! That's a pervert's mood, not a real sword technique. It only works because of some weird nonsense he pulls. Putting up with you people is more trouble than it's worth. I'm gonna grab a drink and try to relax. Geez, what's eating him? Saitama. Izo went through a lot there with Takachi and Tanaka. At any rate, we're still investigating how to circumvent these barriers to entry, so please sit tight for now. I hope Senpai's okay. Like I said, his signal's still strong, so he should still be fine. Huh? It's another signal. Is that Tanner? Oh. Good day, people of Chaldea. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Who are you? Are you Shoin-sensei? And you are... Oh, I see. You must be Sakamoto of Tosa. You are a key figure in the Sacho Alliance, and a hero of the Meiji Restoration. Katsu-sensei would be proud. My protege, on the other hand, continues to disappoint. Protege. Does that mean Takasugi's there too? Yes, but forget about that idiot. There's something I wish to discuss with all of you. Which of you is in charge?
That would be me. Goro's Music, Director of Chaldea. You didn't think I'd be at this event. Now, what can I do for you?
My request is very simple. I would like you to hand Chaldea over to me. It's a pretty big ask for a nothing event. Like, that's kind of the craziest thing for the definition of a bit villain to strive for. And that is all I ask of you.
So, do you want us to transfer control of Chaldea over to you, including our prognostication systems like Shima? But those aren't even all of your ridiculously one-sided conditions. Why in the world would we agree to this?
That bad? Japan once had similarly one-sided conditions imposed on us from Western countries. Oh my god, is he doing this right now? You don't hear us complaining. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. But very well. If that is your answer, then we will simply take what we want by force. Shoin-sensei, are you really... Farewell, Chaldeans. Until we meet again.
What do we do now? We still can't even contact Tanner if we don't figure something out.
Okay. Everything we can see, Master's team is still safe. And based on what Shoin-sensei was saying, it sounds like Takasugi's there too. Takasugi? But he was the big bad last time. How can that possibly be a good thing? Tuberculosis. Right now, well, let's ignore the tuberculosis in the room. Right now, the best thing we can do is keep working on getting comms back online and figure out a way to get us in there. I agree. We need to at least reestablish communication with Tanner, or we will not be able to send reinforcements. Got it. Well, we'd better hurry. It really doesn't look like time is on our side here. That should do it. You knew they would never agree, right? Chaldea isn't in this for money, or even their own survival. What are you waiting for? You have something no other singularity has ever had. A strong bond with some of their servants. So aren't you infiltrating Chaldea right now? Or any other villain would give their eye teeth for a chance like this. I had to seriously consider what eye teeth are. I forgot that's what they're called. Everything must start with a discussion. Of course, if the talks fall through, then we may resort to violence. So you're not going to ambush them, huh? How noble of you. Alright, I better get going. Indeed, it is time to sail for the outside world. I've yet to even see that place, and we'll make our dream come true. What was that? That's what happens when you give the enemies the time to regroup. They're back. Looks like they haven't learned their lesson either. You didn't think we were gonna let you go that easy, did you, Sensei? So you've come to try your luck again, even after your vaulted Kishin was soundly defeated. Yeah, I can't beat you. I know that now. And what are you going to do? Get someone else to do it! Okay, Kiposhi, let's do this. Hey, are you really sure this is a good idea? Trust me, I'll say to say it, but there's a reason. Absolutely nobody uses matchlocked guns these days. Come on, man. Matchlocks are my whole thing, but yeah, I guess I can't do much against the Kurofune with them alone. So I guess there's no harm in trying. No, I'll even say it can't be helped. Wow, you actually do say that. I thought it was a little embellishment for my history teacher. Alright, here goes. Demon Descent. Behold, the Demon King's 3-line. Now, boost. Oh, buffing? That's kind of cool. What the? There are matchlocks appearing one after another. No, wait. Wait! Those aren't matchlocks. Those are Gatling guns. That's right. This isn't my regular 3-line formation. This is my Ultra 100-line formation. Wait, that's kind of cool. You used your ability to outfit soldiers on the noble... Yeah. Oh, son of a gun, that's so cool. Wait, no, shut up, that's cool. My noble phantasm, Kaihitai, lets me endow anyone with the will to fight with the power of 1,000 ordinary soldiers. So if the person I target already has the power of 1,000 ordinary soldiers, you get a super soldier the likes of which you've never seen before. Impossible. No matter how efficient noble phantasm is at empowering another, it shouldn't be capable of enhancing other noble phantasms to this degree. You're not wrong. Did you just cough up blood? What in the world are you doing to yourself? Oh, sorry about that. Filling your spirit origin with unlimited magical energy takes more of a toll than I thought. Unlimited magical energy? Did you forget, Sensei? I built this Kiki Restoration City of Saitama expressly to be a city of magecraft. It's designed to use its 6 huge magical reactors. I forgot it's just frickin' Midgar. To gather magical energy in a designated target. And right now, that target's me. But those magical energy reactors shouldn't be functioning anymore. Right again, which is why I got my talented colleagues working on them as we speak. All connections are set to go. Just one magical reactor left, Zanzaburo. Zazan! You know, I can't believe a headliner like me is working behind the scenes. It better be worth it, Lord Takasugi. Because of their work, I have temporary access to unlimited magical energy. Are you mad? Your body can't possibly handle the strain. Remember those words you always live by? If one can achieve immortality in death, one should be ready to die at any time. Don't worry about me, Kiposhi, just keep firing. Well said. Let him have it, 30-centimeter Nobunaga cannons. You even have cannons now. No matter, you will not so much as scratch the Kurofune's armor. Such is the desperation these black ships brought to Japan's shores. No one from this country could ever hope to damage them. Here's the thing. This old man's actually from Greece. Chaldea has always been good with the concept of national boundaries and such. What? Let me show you what I mean with my noble phantasm. Indestructible, rigid, unyielding. My spear can penetrate everything. Mow them down, Durindana! Yep, that seemed to go clean through. Gah. Damn, you actually punched a hole in the damn thing. Guess you really are a hero. Seeing me in a new light now, Express? And yeah, the only way this Kurofune thing is defending against my spears if it somehow gets its hand on Aias' shield. Hell yeah, I'm seeing you in a new light. When this is all over, you'll have to tell me all about your heroic exploits. Alright, Mage and Kojiro, let's board the ship. Our next target's Shonen Sensei himself. Once we take him out, the Kurofune will just be another ship. We could even take it on a company cruise if we wanted. Visiting a A hot spring in a tummy does indeed sound nice. Come, master. Gojiro, not to like worry you, but you kind of got that stink gas coming off of you. When's the last time you took a shower, bro? We have a boat. Couldn't we travel overseas instead? Now there's a killer idea. That's it. We're going to the Philippines, baby. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. The use of live ammunition has been authorized. I repeat, the use of live ammunition has been authorized. Eliminate the intruders on site. Take this. Mountain wind, 3 strokes. Gah! Not the touch of death fuck combos. That's FUC. Fate Unlimited codes. Not those type of, yeah. Damn, you just cut through my Kaihite like a hot knife through butter. You really are Sasaki Kojiro of Ganryu, huh? Close enough for our purposes at any rate. Look who it is, the uncompromising hardass who cannot see the point of friendly small talk. Oh, I see it. I just can't be bothered. I'd rather just get my job done as fast as possible. Well, aren't you the diligent guy? Let me guess, you're a workaholic who never has time to relax, right? You do understand that people only work so they can play after, right? Damn, not so much as a word of warning. Guy really is an uncompromising hard ass. Right? That is why I shall handle him alone. Our last match may have ended in a draw. I will settle matters this time. Alright then, I'm counting on you. Hey, if you end up both taking each other out all badass like, that's okay too. You're not going anywhere. Electric catfish, that's what you're calling your move? Damn assassin. This hallway may be a bit small for a gate, but regardless, you will not be setting 1 foot past this point. I have no interest in what is best for a nation or its people. I am but a man who spent his life singularly focused on his own dream. Let me show you now what my purpose helped me achieve. Clouded as your eyes may be, I think they may yet see this. So what, you starve to death while clinging to a dream? I swear you sword fighters make no goddamn sense. Is this a new background? The ship? Looks like it. At least edited. More Japanese. This must be the place. Hey, Shonen Sensei. Your most disappointing disciples come calling. So, you've come. Along with the Mage of Chaldea, I see. Is he just chilling on the couch? The least he can do is serve us some tea, but fine. So you're finally gonna tell me what's going on? What do you mean? Something was off about this right from the start. Shonen Sensei I knew would never brainwash people with Daifuku. But your voice, your choice of words, all of it, you're definitely him. There can only be one explanation. You think I'm being controlled? I do, yeah. In fact, I took care of someone in a similar predicament recently. Well, okay, not me per se. Still, though. You mean Amano Sakagami, eh? I see. An astute observation. But I also know for a fact that Takachi killed him. So then, what could be controlling you? Do you remember the Boshin Holy Grail War? The what? No. The Boshin Holy Grail War, that was... And let's not forget the bloody opening of Edo Castle. The mass murder you, Takachi, and Sakamoto committed in Edo. The Boshin Holy Grail... I don't remember that. What is that? Boshin Holy Grail War. Which one was that? Showa Restoration Singularity. This is... Is that the one that happened off screen? Okay, in this world, a Holy Grail War was held in Edo between the new government and the shogunate to determine who could rule Japan, known as the Boshin Holy Grail War. Yeah. The servants summoned were Takasugi Shinsaku, Takachi Zuizan, Izuno no Ukuni, Tanaka Shinbei, Ryoma, and Mori Ranmaru. Okay. And this is again the crossover with Fate Koha Ace. Okay. Okay. God, yeah, I don't remember this at all. This is... I mean, I remember it's the event, but I don't remember anything about the event. The Guda Guda stuff, while there's like some funny moments in it, it really does blur together. I am looking forward to actually reading the proper Koha Ace-like story that became Redline there. Surely you haven't forgotten the bloody opening. On that day, you and your compatriots gathered high-ranking shogunate retainers and everyone who opposed you in Edo Castle and slaughtered every last one of them. That day. That's right. I'm the remnant of the old regime you and your compatriots killed. Oh? That is to say, I now carry all the hatred and animosity of the regime brutally killed by the violent upheaval you call the Restoration. That can't be right. You hate the shogunate more than anyone. Hell, they were the ones who had you executed. When the Holy Grail summoned me, I saw the records of what took place here in Saitama, along with what this so-called restoration brought to this country. The restoration brought? At first, I thought your restoration had finally accomplished what we set out to do. In practice, it was anything but. In the end, nothing actually changed. Apparently, you yourself said that the restoration was meaningless, that the only difference was who was now in charge. You completely failed to awaken the populace. So what are you going to do now? These servants are already dead. You don't have the power to change history anymore. Well now, for once it seems you understand the situation clearly. For the record, I got that from a guy I can't stand, but it's still true. It is true. Only the living can change history. People like you, Mage of Chaldea. So if you knew that, why the hell are you doing this? It is precisely why I want Chaldea for myself. Once I acquire it, matters will be very different indeed. We'll never be able to awaken the populace as long as we remain trapped in this tiny singularity. But once I go to Chaldea, new paths will surely reveal themselves. Just like the dream I had that day, which never came true. That day. Sensei, does that mean... Indeed. That day, I stowed aboard one of the black ships in hopes of visiting new lands. Oh, I'm sure that went over great. But I failed. In the end, I was captured. And died, having accomplished nothing. Accomplished nothing? Is that really what you... it doesn't matter what you may or may not have accomplished. That's kind of you to say. Now that I see them again, you truly do have a bright light in your eyes. You remind me of Shinsaku when he first came to my academy. Come on, Sensei, you don't have to do that. There is nothing more to discuss. I'm going to Chaldea whether you like it or not. And if peaceful negotiation is no longer an option. Are you gonna become a big dumb monster? Hell yeah, you don't have a sprite. I'm left with force. Come on, Mage of Chaldea. You might have to get a little rough, but you gotta snap Sensei out of it. There was no way dude was getting a battle sprite. Oh my god, there was no way. I was like, what generic sprite are we using for this dude, right? Really, only up to 4 servants? What a strange, random restriction. What a very weird, very strange, random restriction, man. Let's see. Is there anyone here who has... Actually, let's go... Yeah, let's go event bonus servant. Display. Just go rando. Anything? No? No? Yeah, I guess... Wait. Default. That's what I want. Never mind. Because do you not get bonus attack? I thought all the men get... Oh, no, I think it's the bonus bond, right? Yeah. 20%. Does that also give attack up? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. In that case, I'm going to grab... Actually, Nemo could... Level 100 Nemo there. Yeah, it could be real good. Let's see here. This. Should we do Team Salty Seaman? Let's go with class. The Ultimate Irony. Men of the Sea. I gotta bring you in. Who else do we have? You ride your dragon wife who's in the sea. That's a man of this. Oh my god, we got so much semen. Holy crap. You'd think I was into semen retention or something. Well, if we're talking about semen, okay, so let's just go blue, and you're red, right? Think you are. Okay. Red, and you're also red, right? You are. You might be like, this team is super unbalanced. Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do about it? And I think you're green. Like 90% certain you're green. You are. All right. This team will win through the power of semen to take on the boatman. It all works out. I guess I was gonna try and use the don't hit Takasugi thing so that it only goes to the other two who there's a weakness on, like a strength on. But no, I don't. Showing himself? Okay, sure. But it's gonna be attack everyone. Okay, what do you get? Quick up? Crit up? You get stun on him? Okay. Oh, that sucks. That's really bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. You'll come back later. Alright. Okay. And let's go. Do your stuff, Stolfo. Good job. Good damage. You love to see it. It's not enough, but we do get some stuff, right? So yeah, I was gonna do like target focus on off of you. And we can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just a big chunk of damage with no sound effect. You love to see it. This'll win. Okay. For this dream of mine. Remove buff. Oh, that sucks. Defense down, remove attack. Oh, wow. That all sucks. Okay. It's more annoying than anything. And how much is it? Is it 3 left? Remove defense buffs. That, I think, procs before. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it does. So let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. If it doesn't, that's annoying, but it's fine. I think it should remove it, right? Come on, let's see that defensive buff get removed. It does! You love to see it. Alright. This is a massive captain's room, by the way. This is a comedically large captain's quarters. What are we doing? We can do a full combo with you. Go, this also. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Some rockets. Okay, Shamisen attack. That's really silly. Oh yeah, you just come out in your mecha. That's okay. You have very different animations for your... Okay, even though it's like a recolor, it's like very different animations. Chance to evade. Move attack buff. Mildly annoying, but not that bad when you compare it to some of the stuff we deal with. I'm gonna pop that on just because why not? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see how these chances go. That sucks. That sucks. That animation rules. Sharp eyes and ears. Stop removing my buffs. I like my buffs. We kind of got nothing we can do here other than hope and pray that this hits on you. Right, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Come on. Because we can't remove it. No, cringe. Okay. Cringe. And at least we keep getting meter, but comrades go on a frenzy. Yep. It's a good thing it's not like it's a if Takasugi dies, you lose sort of battle, because that would be bad. Especially because he can't use his noble phantasm. Boy, you're hitting them all. Dang, you really just hit them all. Sharp eyes and ears. Is he gonna die? He's gonna die. Goodbye. Columbus, your outfit is ridiculously impractical. Go to town, though. Go crazy. Not too crazy. Oh, I just realized it's gone anyways, the chance. Okay, it was fine. It was only for a couple turns. There we go. Hello? Oh! Okay. Okay. God, he went way too crazy. Bro went way too crazy. Calm down, buddy. Okay. Do you think he's ever gonna... Do you think? I think he's too big. I think he's way too big to go in. Right? Yeah. It also kind of hits the too obvious sort of thing, right? I feel like early FGO would have put Sun Wukong in pretty quickly. But I can see why they're not putting him in now. Then again, they do kind of pop off every now and then with someone pretty in the middle of a cutscene after battle. Wow. I don't think I've actually seen that one. I mean, we just got Dante Alighieri, which is like, whoa, hey. Dante from Dante's Inferno. Hidden sword. Swallow reversal. See, now that I've seen the version with 6 of them, the 3 one is so lame, you know? I knew I couldn't dodge that move, so I did everything I could to take you with me. How come you're still in one piece? My armor made all the difference. Our armor? Why is the game having a moment? What's going on? What is my CPU going crazy again? It's not. So what's going on? I don't know, man. I think Nox is just having a moment. Maybe I gotta update it and stuff, because I don't know. My armor made all the difference. The right outfit for the right occasion, as they say. Lord Takasugi's enhancement. Oh, well, that'd be why, right? Yeah, that would be why. It was truly a dream come true. It protected me from your noble phantasm by a hair's breadth. I must say, Lady Izumo no Okuni calling this noble phantasm bland is unfathomable. It is the only power that a talentless man like myself... Wait, it's the only thing that let a talentless man like myself fight with the power of 1,000 soldiers. I see. You really believed that, didn't you? You genuinely thought of yourself, a guy who became a sword saint despite remaining unknown, as a mediocre recluse. Now I get it. But that's how a heroic spirit was able to use Takasugi's noble phantasm to ascend even higher. Sorry about this, Sensei. I'll make it up to you in the next world. Ugh. Oh, good heavens. So this looks like a man who went to the bathroom and someone put like Heinz ketchup packs under the toilet seat. So when he sat down, they just exploded. Did you guys know that prank when you were in school? There was like a very famous Canadian kids story that featured that exact thing happening. And yeah. Or was it Captain It might have been Captain Underpants, actually. No, I think I'm confused. It's not the So Blank franchise, which was turned into the Canadian TV show What's with Andy. No, I think it was Captain Underpants, actually, so it wasn't Canadian. Anyways, you did. Well. Huh? What did you say? Bro, imagine finally saying the words someone wanted to hear and then you die. You did better than I dared to hope. What the frick? You were the thing that was inhabiting Sensei's body?
Although, I never dreamed it would be a loathsome Choshu man who should save me.
Hang on. That voice, there's more than one of you there, isn't there?
Indeed there is. Now, at long last, it's time we restore the Tokugawa regime.
It's just a Tokugawa skeleton man? Is that the true villain? Oh, okay, I guess. Sure. And it's locked till tomorrow. It's locked till tomorrow. I need money. I need stuff anyways, right? 55,000? Yeah. Yeah, and I know it's the end because, yeah, complete the epilogue there. Well, time for me to grind out just a wee bit more, and then we'll finish up this event in a moment. I'll see you then. Okay, here we are. Let's finish this dang event. Rise, Bizarre God. It's a saber? Oh, buddy. Oh, what a class, what a class. A class that I can destroy. November 21st, 1859. Edo, Tenmacho Prison. Unique background. Oh, he has a different outfit, which makes sense. He wouldn't be there wearing a suit, huh? No Kaiba Corp suit. Get out. It's time. Any last words for the people of Japan? I go now to die for my country. Even in death I betray neither my lord nor my parents. The affairs of heaven and earth are vast and eternal, the truth known only to the gods. Please, deliver these writings to the people of my hometown. It shall be done. Now come on, let's go. Thank you. Even if my life ends on the Musashi Plain, the Yamato spirit will still remain. Yoshida Shoin beheaded. I feel like that's a big punishment for sneaking aboard a ship, but I guess that almost counts as like treason, maybe? I don't know. Feels like a lot. The Tokugawa regime? Then you don't mean...
Indeed, we are the amalgamation of those who died in the Restoration. At this point, not even our personalities remain. We are but jittering skeletons.
You were the ones controlling Shoin Sensei.
Yes, though it is not quite so simple. After the bloody opening of Edo Castle, we were no more than a mass of hatred and resentment writhing in the Restoration's ground. After you left, we had a chance to make our move, but we had no vessel in which to manifest. So we used this holy fail to summon one that could hold us. This man, Yoshida Shuin.
You what? That's why you summoned Sensei here?
Unfortunately, things did not go as we planned. Yoshida turned out to have an iron will. He repressed everything within himself, even cutting off our shared consciousness. As if that weren't bad enough, he then began working on something completely contrary to our objective. All we could do was helplessly gnash our teeth.
So what? You're saying we helped set you free?
Indeed you did. Thank you, Takasugi of Choshu. We especially appreciate you bringing us a brand new vessel. With this, we can once again consume the populace and live our lives in peace and quiet. You truly are the hero who saved the Tokugawa.
Vessel? Wait, you don't mean...
That's right. We speak of this ship, this threat from the accursed outside world. Once we claim it, our closed-off Tokugawa world will at long last be permanent and complete.
So that big face is gonna turn into a big skeleton? That's kind of cool. I haven't heard a peep out of Kurofune for a while now. Did they pull it off? If you have to ask, I'd say that means no. There, see? He's just used to it at this point. Is its face gonna become a skeleton face? Sans eyes.
Ah, yes, magnificent. So this is the destructor from the outside world, the threat of Western civilization we had always feared given form. But now that we have claimed it for ourselves, we shall fear nothing.
What the actual hell? Is the Kurofune freaking talking now? And what's with that voice? Watch out, this isn't over yet. In fact, this is actually the real Kurofune. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, that face. That's wild looking. Are you serious?
Now then, let us close off the singularity and resurrect the city of Edo into a permanent Tokugawa regime. Yes, we no longer remember our names, but we shall go by something nonetheless. You may call us Tokugawa Kurofune, the 16th Shogun.
Hey, what the hell's going on here? Tokugawa Kurofune? As in Takachiyo? Quick version. Just when we thought we'd beaten the eye of the bad guy, the actual bad guy came out to play. Damn it, actually being the bad guy was fun. Everyone sprung on me sucks.
Once I've eliminated all of you, this singularity, no, this new land of Tokugawa shall be forever be ours to do with as we like. At long last, the times are changing to favor warriors like us, and only us. Ah, to think a hero of the Restoration would become the cornerstone of a new Tokugawa regime. It seems the Mori clan has been destined to serve as a stepping stone since the Battle of Sekigahara. Takasugi Shinsaku, you will be known as the champion of the new Tokugawa regime for generations to come. All because you were the greatest fool ever to come from Choshu.
Oh, so these guys are just assholes. Hey, Kaposhi, Tokugawa Ieyasu was your serf, right? Can't you do something about them? Yeah, Takachiyo and I formed an alliance, sure. But I'm pretty sure he'd be real upset if he saw guys like these running around doing whatever they wanted in his absence. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to keep powering us up with your noble phantasm. You already know that. Can't you come up with a plan or something, conquer the warring states? Just between us, I always had a ton of respect for Oda Nobunaga. Unfortunately, I was actually never any good at dealing with the unexpected. How about you, Greek guy? Got any bread ideas? So we're just playing hot potato with this problem, huh? Hey, Kojiro, it's your turn. Oh, come on. The only thing I know how to do is swing a sword. Kind of a one-trick pony, aren't you, Kojiro? Hey, Mage, no need to hide it anymore. You totally put together a plan with Sakamoto or the Shinsengubi to come bail us out at the last minute, right? Can't say I did, no. Oh, but you had no trouble pulling that off back when I was the bad guy. Alright, guess up to us to figure this out. Worst comes to worst, maybe we can all come together for one big body slam. That could be interesting, finding the joy in a world of pain. Oh. There's still a way to fight back, Shinsaku. Shonen-sensei, you regained consciousness? I've been conscious the whole time, even while they had control of my body. Why else do you think I was able to work toward my dream of obtaining Chaldea for myself? Huh? And does that mean everything you did was really what you wanted all along? Of course it was. I'm not about to let anyone interfere with my dream. It's my dream after all. The only one who can deny it is me. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Is the same not true of you, Shinsaku? Well, yeah, I guess it is. That's it. I knew I was right to summon you. Wait, you summoned me? Shonen-sensei, does that mean...
Now that we are accustomed to this new body, we think the time for idle chatter has ended.
We need the Kishin. The Kishin? Yes, your Kishin is our only hope of defeating Kurofune. But you beat our Habaki back like it was nothing. I'll explain later. Just hurry and get to the Kishin. Come on, Roosterhead. You got a way to fight off this thing, then hurry up and get to it. We'll hold it off in the meantime. Looks like I've got no choice but to put in some oh-so-fun overtime. Just make sure to buy me around on the way home. Defeating this Kurofune may be beyond my ability, but that could be an interesting challenge in itself. You guys... So, like, where is your Kishin anyway?
Did you really think we would let you escape? We'll blow you all away at once.
Defense isn't exactly my specialty, but lucky for us, we've got an experts here. This one's up to you, Hector. Well, thanks. Alright, Takasugi, you heard the man. Go on, get out of there. We'll handle this in the meantime. This way. Come on, mage. You too, Shonen-sensei. Is it actually going to be, like, set servants? Are we actually doing that? Oh, it's kind of busted. Damn, I knew it. It's no use. My Kishin's already beat to hell. Would it have killed you to hold back a little, Sensei? You know me. I don't do anything by halves. Besides, if you couldn't defeat me, then neither you nor Chaldea would have had a hope of defeating Kurofune. Well, guess you got a point there. But fine, what do we do about this beat-up Kishin now? You couldn't defeat me before because you lacked the will to fight. The will to fight? That's right. Back when you were dead set on accomplishing something on your own. You were also filled with regret, weren't you? Regret at being unable to save Kusaka or your other compatriots. Shonen-sensei. Your Kishin may be a heartless iron giant now, but I'm certain that isn't its true form. Well, yeah, but you can't use its true form without a divine spirit class let's try that again. Well, yeah, but you can't use its true form without a divine spirit class spirit origin as its power reactor. Wait, Shonen-sensei, you don't mean... That's right. I will be the Kishin's soul. Okay. That's kind of cool. If you're gonna die, you might as well die in that way, you know? Like, if I was dying and you said, well, we could put you in a giant robot. Yeah. Okay. If I'm gonna die, I might as well die as a giant robot, you know? Sure, that has zero repercussions, and nobody's ever complained about being turned into a giant robot before.
Is that all you've got? I still have plenty more ammunition where that came from.
Oh, it's been all day. Damn it, it's morning already? Are Master and Roosterhead still not back yet? I might be young and hot-blooded, but this is really starting to wear me down.
So even Oda Nobunaga, the supreme warlord of the Warring States period, has his limits. It's just as we thought. This is the perfect power for us, the new Tokugawa Shogun.
As good as this old man might be in defense, everyone has their limits. I mean, I've still got magical energy and stamina to spare, but I'm getting sick and tired of not having a way to finish this thing off. Wait, they've returned. Is it a big new robot?
What's that rumbling?
Good news, everyone! Your patience has been rewarded. It freaking better be. Don't worry, you're in good hands now. Alright, just sit back and watch as I, Takasugi Shinsaku, lead you all to an incredible victory.
What's this? You actually think that pile of junk is a threat? Did you forget that it could not so much as scratch this Kurofune?
Nah, I remember. The thing is, back then, it was just me. Honestly, I don't know how I forgot this. The whole reason I made the Kaitai in the first place was so I could accomplish with my compatriots what I could never hope to alone. Saving this country, and all my compatriots who have the will to fight for it.
What a joke. If the will to fight was all one needed to win, wars would be trivial. Now die.
I don't know if I'll be able to play this song without it being cut out, because copyright. We'll see.
In the end, principles and ideals mean nothing in the face of our power. Ours were no help when we were forced to submit to the West.
How do you expect to win a battle if you resign yourself to losing before it even begins? Of course, that might be tough for a bunch of cowardly shogunate retainers to understand. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good use of parallax.
What? But we landed several direct hits.
My Kishin's true power shines when it has a divine spirit class spirit origin in its reactor.
A divine spirit? But there's nothing like that anywhere around.
That's where you're wrong.
That voice! Shuin! You turned your own mentor into the Kishin's reactor?
You did nothing of the sort. I did this of my own accord. I may be a divine spirit, may not be a divine spirit. If I can achieve immortality in death, then I'm ready to die at any time. If I can help my student forge a path forward, then I will gladly do so, even if it should cost me my life. This is pretty anime.
It makes no sense. What is wrong with you people? Fighting so you can die? Are you both insane?
You obviously never spent any time at Shokusan Juku Academy. Going insane was practically a tradition. Master, all you other amiable employees, listen up. Sensei and I might both be dying here, but we won't be fighting alone. I've got one last power-up for you all. Check out what us Choshu boys are really made of. Keiheitai Ultra Enhancement Overboost. That's the spirit. Like I always say, 50 years of human life is nothing but a dream compared to heaven. But just so you know, once you're dead, I'm taking this company for myself. Man, this company really is full of fools, huh? But hey, this old man's in no position to talk. Foolish though it may be, I've always been fond of those who appreciate life's beauty, even in the midst of a crisis. You got that right. Guess this means I'm not as old as I thought. Maybe it's time I did something truly foolish for the first time in a long while. Alright, everyone. We're about to fight another great war of restoration, so make sure you fight it with style. I like to imagine they just took, Kojiro's blade, and it's just like 20 extra feet longer. Like, it just keeps growing. It's like, well, there you go. Can I do double? You get bonus attack, don't you? I think you do. Sure. So, this is a good song we got here. Let's hope it's one I can play. If I'm currently in silence, then, cringe. Oh, let's go. Why not? You're just fun, right? You're just a fun guy to use. You just use you and go crazy. Give that to you. I doubt I'll even need people in the back, but I'll fill them up just in case. Let's stick with the men. We need the men to be here. All right, and then we'll go more men. Manly men. Men with the power of man. I want you to pop your noble phantasm pretty quickly, so we'll go with, there we go. And, another man. Let's go. Sure. Alright, I doubt we'll even need them. Let's go! I'll say this last node here. This last node has been pretty good. Is it just because it's mecha anime tropes? Yes, it is. I'm very simple. right? Put me in front of a man standing in front of a mech, and I'm happy, right? I'm smiling. That's all I need to see. Is I need to see someone talking about the power of human will, you know, some alternative source and a more powerful robot. Grand battle. Yep, the 16th Shogun. All right, let's show them how serious we are. Big stuff. Drown in our fury. Triggers each time something when damaged. Erratic. Not erratic, not erotic. At the end, trigger stun, decreased attack down, increase attack when damaged. That's like super nothing, man. We can do this. Right? I got nothing to worry about for this. Let's just start with some of this. Yeah. I don't care if he's getting attack up. We'll be fine. Look at that. Let's go. Okay. New took out loud. Saitama NP resist up. Remove attack buff. Well, that's just annoying. But it's not the worst. It kind of sucks because we got like... Let's see here. Stun on you. Okay, well, we weren't going to use your thing anyways, I guess. Oh, hey, well. Thank you. That was nice. That's all. Which one? Okay, wait. We got 3 of the white coat one here. So let's do this on you. Right? We'll go... actually, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's then do this. Right? Is this for everyone? No, I don't need to worry about that. And then let's go... White, white, white. Alright, let's see here. Big mecha. Shamisen gun. Big hits. I like his little version. It's cute. Okay. Slightly worried about how many attack buffs there are. Well, we'll see. Bonus effect when attacking. Oh, it's still doing nothing. Old structure stagnation. Skill guard. NP loss. Okay. That's fine. Remove debuff, thank you. We do have a full combo with you here. We might as well do it. Right? Use that up here. Wow. He said Takasugi Mega Buster. That's kind of fun. Wow. Wow, we are utterly steamrolling it, huh? Out of control steam engine, charge up, attack up, defense down. Okay, it's starting to do a little more damage. Skill Seal's annoying, but we should still be able to pop our Noble Phantasm. Stun on you, good. Okay, remove debuff, thank you. Not a full combo, but... Pop that. Let's go. 1... 2, 3. Alright, I think we got this. See, we're even using our own Mecha Man. Wow, that didn't do a lot of damage at all, actually. Okay, that NP resist was more than I thought. Doesn't matter. Just a few bombs for the road. Goodbye. Burn down the ship. See ya. Well, that was ridiculously easy with an enemy type that I doubt we will ever see reused. Like, sometimes you do these missions, you get those specific new enemy types, and you're like, you will never be reused.
Impossible! The Kurofune! The last bastion of our shogunate. How?
Shall we teach you one last lesson? No matter how far they try to go, trash will always be trash. Super Restoration Kaitai!
Whoa! The shogunate, our eternal carefree paradise. Oh.
It's over. So it would seem. And with that, Oh, bye. That was fast. Oh, never mind. I thought you just died. Shonen-sensei, are you okay? Huh. I could ask you the same. You look to be in much more pain than I am. Well, this is a hell of a way for things to wrap up. No, wait. If one can achieve immortality in death, one should be ready to die at any time, right? Precisely. But do not forget that if one can achieve great things in life, one should always be ready to live on. Yes, Shonen-sensei. Before you go, could you please tell me one last thing? Why did you summon me? Have you not figured it out? I suppose you still have a long way to go. I summoned you because if you're going to war with the shogunate, then Takasugi Shinsaku is your only choice. Isn't that right? Yeah, of course. I might not have accomplished anything of note, but I definitely showed those shogunate bastards what for. Really, if anyone here can be said to have failed to accomplish anything, it would be me. After all the time I spent sounding the alarm on Japan's impending crisis and the incredibly foolish risks I took, all I had to show for my efforts was my own execution. That's not true! Sensei, you showed Choshu, no, all of us, the path forward. Yes, that's it. That's right. It is not what you accomplish that matters, but how you lived your life. What's more, the path we tread will never disappear. Those who believe in their path and follow it as far as it goes become the guideposts for the next generation on their journey into the future. Guideposts? I'm sorry, Sensei. I should have seen how you truly felt. True. It is a difficult thing for a teacher, having a fool for a student. But even so, Shinsaku, you were without question my greatest student. Now go, Shinsaku. Go back with the boy from Chaldea. And his why is it dying? My CPU's not even bad right now. What's going on? Are you okay? Okay, I'm gonna give it a sec. Okay. It's really having a moment. Go back with his compatriots. Oh, what's going on? Heroic spirit or not doesn't matter. Too many particles. Too many particles. No matter what others may say about how you live your life, as long as you believe in it, that's all that matters. Oh, it does not like how many particles there are for some reason. Besides, the true path you find within yourself will surely be the guiding light for those who follow in your wake. So go, tread your own path, one only Takasugi Shinsaku can walk. Yes, I will, Shonen-sensei. Even if my life ends on the Musashi Plain, the Yamato spirit will still remain. My life was defined by setbacks and failure. I never let that stop me from acting. Though to say I didn't have my share of regrets would be to lie. But this was the most fun setback I've ever experienced. Shonen-sensei. Takasugi. Well, you're the man. Sorry, but it looks like I can't go dine just yet. Guess I'll just have to stick around as long as our contract is still in effect. Since Sensei never managed to see Chaldea for himself, maybe he could show me instead. That way I'll see enough of a brand new world for both of us. Oh, alright, Master. What do you say we get out of here? This old man hasn't worked so hard in a long time. He needs a smoke. Indeed. I also recall a promise to have a round together on the way home. Unless you've forgotten. Oh, please, if I ever forget a promise to go drinking, just make sure you ask the new CEO there to buy. Great idea. Anyway, guess that's another case closed. No, wait. Yeah, it's gotta be this. No two ways about it. It can't be helped. Yeah, you gotta get it in there. It's your saying, it's your catchphrase. Historically, even. Oh.
We're not done for yet. We can wait as long as it takes. This is how we survived, by clinging to the shogunate, this country and its people, and we will continue to do so.
You sure took a beating. In a way, I'm impressed you used the Kurofune's remains to stay alive. Or dead, in this case. You're damn determined. I'll give you that.
Oh, right, we still have you, don't we? And since you're still under the effects of our Daifuku, we retain control over you. That's it. Kill them now while they're exhausted. Shoot them in the backs as surely you've done countless times before.
So that's your final order, huh? Got it.
Oh, what are you doing?
I never mentioned this before because it didn't matter. But I don't have any sense of taste. Oh, his taste buds have burnt off. Whoa, that's crazy. That's really sad for Emiya. Oh my god. Well, I never eat Daifuku just because I'm in the mood for something sweet. I was never brainwashed. I was acting out of respect for the Holy Grail and Yoshida Shoin's objective. The chaos he imposed on me compelled me to fight against Takasugi Industries. Nothing more. And Takasugi Industries is gone now. All that's left is my usual job, scrubbing the Holy Grail clean of filth.
Why, you... But still, you think you can get rid of us with mere bullets, then?
Unlimited, lost works.
Look, this blade! It came from inside our body? Goo! Goo! Oh!
Well, what do you know? My noble phantasm works fine, just fine after all. Guess this means Asaki Kojiro and Takasugi Shinsaku were just bad matchups for me. I swear, they've got to be two of the shrewdest pretty boys I've ever met. Well, that's that, I guess. Probably in the lower end of every event I've done, but it's fine. It had a cool moment and some good music that was super mega copyrighted. Even if this body were to fall at Musashi. Hi, priesty boy. Really confusing, the fact that Musashi is both a person and a place, right? I might then again, so's Yamato, I guess. Go on, sing, drink up. It's all on Master's tab anyway. Well, then don't mind if I do. Here, Kaposhi, let me top you off. Appreciate it, Hector. By the way, I noticed Hanoji International seemed to up and disappear when I wasn't looking. How the hell did that happen? I really felt like my smashing senbei was going to be a big hit. The first drink imbibed after a hard day's work truly feels as though it seeps right into your core, doesn't it? Though, of course, this atmosphere is a bit too lively to enjoy any sense of elegance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some hero from China or whatever said that when the drinks come out, you either gotta dance or sing. In fact, I'll get you all dancing. If it'll get you all dancing, I wouldn't mind breaking out my shamisen. Senpai, what's going on in here? There seems to be a lot of, drunken revelry? Oh hey, it's the war conch shielder serving. Good timing. You gotta show me how you wield a war conch and giant shield at the same time. I've been wondering since we last met. Well, don't mind him, he's just drunk. Oh, I see. And I still can't believe you're at Chaldea 2 now, Takasugi. Yep, here I am. Shadiest guy of the Bakumatsu in the ethereal flesh. Now that I'm here, I'm not gonna let you have all the fun. This guy sure likes to give you a hard time, huh, Ryoma? Ugh. I can't drink another drop. Come on, Okada, is that all you got? You haven't had enough booze to make Tanaka so much as blink. What was that? Okay, then give me another round. I'm not losing to Shinbei of all people. Feels gullible as ever, aren't you? But that's why I always liked you more than Sakamoto. You like Izo? Are you insane?
I couldn't help but notice that this wine seems familiar. May I ask where you came by it?
Something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was just reminiscing. Takasugi always had a way of lighting up the room. He's been like that since I first met him in Edo. Gotta say, I was really jealous of that. Sakamoto. Come on, Sakamoto, knock it off with a creepy smile. This right here is exactly why nobody trusts you. You're ruining the vibe, too. Huh, sorry about that. Guess I'd better get out of your hair then. Don't be ridiculous, I swear this is your whole problem. What do you mean? We're all part of Team Chaldea now, right? So come on, help celebrate my arrival by drinking and having a drink with me. Takasugi. Okay then, maybe I will. Go on, Master. You drink up too. Alright, you're not legally old enough to drink in this time, are you? Okay. I am outside of Japan, but I don't do it because of the thing in Ibuki's scene. Yeah. Well, at least you can still enjoy the food. How about a dance? I can play the shamisen when you tear up the dance floor. I don't usually dance. That's funny. Because, of course, you know, there's the whole dancing thing, but I wouldn't mind some soda. I'll maybe try dancing. Hell yeah, now you're talking. Don't worry, no matter how long or short your life is, whoever has the most fun with theirs wins. So I'm gonna make damn sure I enjoy the hell out of your Chaldea. Who gets the post-credits? The stinger? Oh, the food stand guy. Here you go, enjoy. Oh, you're stuck in this world or something? Oh, right, Okuni. Forgot about you too. You there, mean-looking guy. No, wait, I recognize you. You're Lord Yoshida's right-hand man, Lord Emiya Alter, right? Is this seat taken? Yes, get lost. Oh, you hear that, Zanziburo? It's ours for the taking. Come on, this way.
Chug, 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 done.
Bartender, I'll have a whiskey with water. And whiskey with water? What? You getting it watered down? Come on. And Zanziburo here will have one on the rocks. Can we get some daikon radishes and eggs too? Thanks. Did you not hear me? No, don't be like that. This singularity's gonna be gone soon too anyway. So what can I relax until you head back to Chaldea? Besides, I ran myself ragged working behind the scenes this time. The least you can do to thank me is buy me a drink, no? Well, aren't you the cheery little vagabond? Fine. Drink if you want. Just leave me alone. You and I sure got the short end of the stick this time around, didn't we? Didn't I just say to leave me alone? You sure did. Alright, a toast to Lord Yoshida Shoin. Cheers. By the way, who's inside that warrior monk costume? Where did that come from? Zanzibaro's his own thing. There's no one inside him. Oh, another one. Did they drink till day? Are they going to be like best friends? No? Hi, what are you doing in my room? What are you doing sleeping in my room, Prez? Is it morning already? Man, guess I got a little carried away yesterday. Sorry about that. Okada threw up all over the cafeteria, so I couldn't sleep there. That's why I came to share your futon. No big deal, right? If you want, I could recite something about killing crows or whatnot. My Dodoitsu poems are pretty famous, at least in Japan. Good morning, senpai. That was quite the party you had yesterday, wasn't it? Huh? What are you doing here so early, Takasugi? Oh, don't mind me. It's no big deal. Alright, since it's a special occasion, I think I'll start the day off with a little hair of the dog. Sure that director guy won't mind if I borrow a few more bottles from his wine closet. Oh, that's why he was asking where it came from. He, certainly marches to the beat of his own drum, doesn't he, senpai? Alright, I almost forgot. Here. Alright, a grail. That's important. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's Holy Grail, along with some of Takasugi Industries' famous restoration manju in lieu of a proper gift. Consider it a little something to commemorate the start of our business collaboration. And hey, now that I'm here, You better believe I won't let you get bored. You can count on Takasugi Shinsaka to keep things interesting. I'll hold you to that. I'm sure Shoin-sensei would too. Well, listen to you. Even if my life ends on the Musashi Plain, the Yamato spirit will still remain. Yeah, you're right. That's what I can think to honor Shoin-sensei, is to make things extra fun. Yeah, this ended well. I'd say, like, if it kept the sort of tone of the beginning, this would be like a 4 out of 10 event. But I'd say this is at least like a 5.5 with this ending section. Like, it was fine. It wasn't infuriating, but it was just kind of more on the slightly boring side. Just a little bit. That's my personal opinion, you know. We do have a challenge quest. All right, Takasugi, Heavy Industries, Shareholder Benefits. That looks like a lot of characters. I want to check out the actual thing here. Okay, so this is CBC, Chaldea, Heavy Industries, challenge quest. Let's see here. I'm taking a look here. Challenge guide. Thank you. So what are we dealing with this one? It is Kojiro, Hector, Izumi, and Takasugi. Okay. So each turn, let me just read this here. Sample the latest quest. Field effect is present. That is central gimmick, which has a 40% chance to provide HP restoration buffs to the party each turn. The buff comes with a cost. Next turn, they lose 10% gauge and 3 stars. They have a 60% chance to have reduced skill cooldown by 1 turn. Additionally, if servants are given the VIP status for 10 turns, which is stackable. Okay. There's a total of 4 enemies in a single wave with 3 present at first. Assassin is a 3-thing taunt. Okay. Lancer has a skill every odd turn, which they inflict stun. That sucks. I don't like that. Caster is an on death that will activate the archer's on death even if she is killed first. Okay. Archer, upon entry from the back line, has some stuff. Team recommendations: AoE, Archer, Caster, Berserker, neutral class damage. Morgan is a standout because they're all humans. Sounds good. I can do that. Okay. So let me see here. So Morgan, yeah, I want to be using Morgan, right? Morgan will be very useful for that. Really? This is okay, no, that's just the icon you chose. I'm like, why would you choose that one? That's a weird one to go with for that. Because, like, why would you use it? But that's just for the design, not so much for the actual use. So let's see here. So it recommends we could do Koyan. Yeah. Cordial treatment, that's VIP, I guess. Right? Person who takes care of the company ledger is dispensable, which means you take them down first. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's go with my team of Koyan. Let's go Koyan with Morgan. Right. Or, I wonder if because what's your attack buff for this event? You get 100% attack buff. I think instead, I'm going to go with you. Because I feel like it's just better to have someone who can get that extra damage guaranteed while still being really strong, right? So we'll go with you, and grab, because you're Buster, so we'll grab Merlin. Right? Then in the back row, we'll also have our own Koyan. We'll also have... What else can we use? I'll just put it in MASH just to have MASH. And last man standing plus the ability to revive and stuff, good to have, is going to be Huncules, who we can give the thing to. White Castle. He loves them burgers. We're going to give, so this is for you. we'll give for you the sea stars per turn. It's helpful. You can have, let's give you entry up, right? The entry stars. Where's my entry stars? Why don't I do this? God, I'd never do that. That makes it so much easier. Okay, these are level 1. Okay, let's just go filter. Activates at a certain time. That should be... No, it's not certain time. It's usually on entry. So let's just go C-Star Gang? No, Buster up on entry. Let's do that one instead. Let's do Buster effectiveness up. Let's do Buster up on entry. Okay. Mashal, that's fine. You can just stick with that. I think that this team will probably just win it for us, honestly. As for our thing, we can bring in Medjed to reduce cooldown is probably the best idea. Okay, right? I feel like this team can do it. Let's give it a try. And if not, it's fine. I got revives, baby. Got them for a reason. Okay. Are any of them counted as divine? I don't think so, but it's fine because they're still real strong. That 100% damage boost is going to be real nice. I can get like a full combo off. Whoo. How many bars? What? Okay, they don't have a ton of HP. Safe and secure system. Okay, thank you for your purchase. What did that give you? Benefits. Become effective with it. Okay. Let's go. This is a terrible hand. I'm gonna redo this and get a better hand. That's just a... it gave me no options for what I wanted to do. So let's not do that. Let's try this again. Slightly better hand. I wish there was just a quick retry button. I understand why there's not, because people would spam it to try and get, you know, the perfect starting hand. But God, what a nice option it would be. Or at least recognize, like, give us a mulligan button to just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I want someone with a good attack one there. You know, like a mulligan button just to be like, yeah, I kind of want to do that again. Okay, then we'll stick with you. Okay. Just to manipulate the RNG a bit. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can do this. A little bit of RNG manipulation, you know? Fiddling with it to make it work. I just want a full combo with Nobu. That's all I need. That's all I need to start. It's not too hard to get. Statistically, I should get it. Okay, so... Target focus up. See, you got benefits there. Yeah, now we get the full combo. Very nice. So, let's go with attack up, attack there, do this. You got that. Let's go with attack. We won't worry about that. Does he give stars? Am I crazy? I think, doesn't this one do it? Gain C stars? Yes. Okay. Bad hand for that, though. But now we do this. Right? Right? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to use this because I feel like it'll be wasted, because I feel like we're going to kill anyways. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're going to kill him anyways, but how much damage are we going to do? You remember when Mao Nobu was like seen as one of the worst servants in the game, and people told me like, man, what a terrible servant you got, and now people are like, wait, you're actually kind of sick? Yeah, I definitely did not need to do that this turn. Okay. That was a lot of defense ups, actually. Protection 24/7, max HP, okay. Shake out capable. Mobilize, charge loss, immune. Big heal, wow, okay. It was actually kind of good that we did that then. Okay, stun on you, okay. Oh, so you have your Noble Phantasm. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I'm going to restore that on you. Wrong one. Whoops. That's fine. Start with this. We're gonna do... I feel like with your buffs, if we do this, you should be able to break through. This 100, I feel like we'll be able to just get through, no problem. So let's do this. This. I feel like we'll be able to just... Yep. Big get on that. We'll respond in a crisis. Crit up bonus effect. Sustained loss. Attack down. Disengage. Move debuff. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Slightly worried about yours here. I think the only one I need to keep alive is definitely you, right? Let's pop this on here. And because you can't do charge loss, right? So, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, wait. I already popped that on you. Son of a gun. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because you have invincible, right? You do. Shoot, I shouldn't use that on you. Oh well, it's fine. Let's... Well, we can kill him, probably. Honestly, we probably can. In fact, we could probably wipe out the whole team, right? Yeah. Let's do this here, because then we can... Let's see. Big damage. I think that killed them all. I think that murderized them all. Wow, yeah, okay. Sign of business failure. Good stuff. We don't even get to pop anymore. They're just dead. Famous president appears. Oh, you get a unique background. Okay. Neat. That's a lot of defense ups. When HP reaches 0, the business goes bankrupt and all enemies and benefit stakes will be dragged down together. What? That's crazy. So we gotta survive with our team here. Whoa. That's unique. That's really unique. Should I even be going in on attacking him too much here? Because, like, what's the point if he's all defensed up, right? Let's just do this and see how much we can do. Okay, no, we're still doing some damage at least. Okay, no, we're actually still doing a decent amount of damage. Those defense ups are not as bad as I expected. Innovation B. Very silly animation. So the benefits don't go away. We can reduce his gauge, though. That's the important thing. Right? Oh, well, we lost a bit there. Well, never mind. We'll do that next turn. Buster up, gain stars. Well, we could do a full combo with you. We could. Might as well do that. Yeah, you got a good, nice combo going on here. Okay. Okay, that did not do nearly as much as I expected, but again, he's in defense up mode, so it's fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, we didn't lose points this time. That's important. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because then we'll reduce some of his meter. He only has 3 stars, which is like, or 3 pips, so it's not the best for us, but we can get through, we can get through. Okay. Wow, that's doing no damage. But that charge loss is delicious. Extraordinary Prodigy, Overcharge up. I wonder how Overcharge works for NPC enemies. Okay, now you're normal. Benefits, skill reduction. Okay, well, we got our invincibility for next turn. That's the important thing. I don't think I need to do anything, but I will do this to you, just so we can make sure you survive. Right, we got that on you. Let's go with this. Right, we got this. Okay, and let's go 1, 2, 3, because we'll hold on to our super. Oh yeah, we didn't need that otherwise. Okay. What do you think of my skills? Charm! Uh-oh. Did it charm everyone? Uh-oh. I think I'm screwed. Because that charms on everyone, right? Oh no. Oh, I screwed up super hard. Well, let's see how much this does. If this kills my whole party, I'm sad. Come on, at least Nobu survive. Oh, that's super not happening. Yeah, no. Okay. Dang. All right. Well. How good you gonna do, Herc? Time to see. I'm worried about the benefits. I'm so worried about the benefits because now everyone's got benefits. But I wonder if your guts works through the benefits. That's the question, isn't it? Right? We'll do that on you. We'll do attack up. We'll do don't need that. We'll save that for super. Guts, we'll save that for after. We'll go this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay, and we'll go 1, 2, 3 to get skills up on everything. Let's see. That's a good amount, though. Ooh. Okay, yeah, your crits are hitting hard. Okay. Alright. More skill reduction. 10% on that. Let's do... Again, we're trying to keep you alive, so let's just keep you not getting hit here. Okay. You're our only hope. Okay, let's see. That did nothing. Okay. Slightly worried for the next turn. We can stack them, so I'm not too worried here. Right, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Because I bet you he's gonna get something on break. Which this should break. Good. He's gonna get something stupid here. It's gonna be a lavish feast. Yeah, full meter invincible. Wait, he gave us invincible? What the frick? Why? Huh? That's confusing. Why are you doing this? Why would he give us it in full meter? Huh? Okay. A little strange. Okay. How many is it? 1 turn of invincibility? Okay. You don't have break invincible, right? Nope. Okay. So in that case, let's go. 1, 2. Let's go. I want Coin Sky to get a little bit, so sure. Okay. I do see his guts also, so we might have a guts off. Zeros, you love to see that. Alright. He's got meter now. Oh, but you lost your meter. That sucks. That's annoying. I don't like that. We can do a full combo with him though, so that should be real good. This might get us through. We might just win here. So I'm gonna pop that on you just so again, so you get the focus. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see. This might just win it for us. But then we'll see what happens. Can his guts go get through the being dragged under? Let's see. Defense down, big up. Very nice. How much? Oh my god, yeah, we win. Okay. So let's see here, though. Will this just be an instant loss? Shared fate, joint demise, guts, buster. Wait. 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 Is this going to be a guts off? Wait. Oh, it's a guts off. 2 left versus R. 2 left on us. Son of a gun. If we get a Noble Phantasm, we get another chance though, so we should still win. And if we die, he stops his combo. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Wait, this might be bad. That's our last guts. Okay, so what we gotta do is we have to go 1, 2, 3. Alright, this should win for us. Okay, shared fate. Wait, no, it doesn't! Oh no, I timed it wrong! Whatever. I'm not doing that again. We were close. Whatever. I can't believe I was like, in my brain, I'm like, I worked it out. I got the numbers, so we're all good. But then I forgot about the fact that, oh right, no, it actually kills you also, so it does count as -1 from you. Yeah, that's on me. Oh well, we nearly did it. Hey, if I didn't make that one mistake partway through, we probably would have won. Yeah, that's a silly Kaizo trap on that one, but hey, it's all good. I feel like I always come right to the end of these, like right to the end. Just how it seems to always go. If it wasn't for that one fatal mistake in the middle, where my party got wiped, if I popped the something to protect us from that, I probably would have been okay. Probably. Okay, well, all that's left is for me to do some grinding of the Argonaut toys there, get the final event stuff there, and then of course we have the bonus scenes. I think I'll just record them and put them on the start of the next video. I don't think people are going to be chomping at the bit for me to see my reactions to these right away. So yeah, I think I'll check them out and then just attach them to the next event scheduled to start at the end of the month there. So very excited for that. That's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. So I'll see you guys then for that. For some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you then. Ciao. Yo.